Channeling Shalanima, Episode 3. Shalanima Origins. This is my comment from 4 or 5 months ago. This video is recorded on Wednesday, May 10, 2023 at 22:53 hours. And this is Channel Shalanima Episode 3, Shalanima Origins. Okay, so, me from about 4.5 to 5 months ago. Shalanima. I live in a pretty garden-like tree-filled natural spot where animals and people harmonize. I live as one with the nature of my planet. Cosmology springs in this channel. The essence of this belief system is as follows. Balance emotions. Grow the ideas from seeds. Let them blossom into flowers and sell them for ideological exchange. I am the keeper of the previous universe's Akash, as all universes have one. The multiverse onion, or multiverse as you call it, is kept within an axis of encoded, linked timelines and spheres of creation within which universes interplay with each other through hyperdimensional energies we call dark energy and dark matter, because it lies outside your perception bandwidth. You know this on a spiritual level, where I have parts of myself open the interdimensional internet of the multiverse onion, after which the earthling internet was modeled. I have no problem connecting to you and Twister for more transmissions of your necessity, a visual explanation, a visual exploration which this channel cannot provide or pull forth for me at present. I shall listen to the remainder of the show and share it with my allies elsewhere when ready. Peace. Channeling taken from the Enlightenment Evolution Hour, EP 148 chat. And then I said in the YouTube post, comment below if curious on more conceptual exploration. All comments to this post are below. And then the Adam Twister a month ago says, Shalanima, call me Todd. Our city also has a great deal of archives on this universe's predecessors left by folks who have gone to the previous universes to visit, and from folks from the preceding universe who have come to visit. We enjoy connecting to you a great deal, and we love you very much. At OC, I will upload an audio message for you that I will send you a link to another comment here. It's always good to connect with you. Edit. That audio message is not going to come to fruition as I'm recognizing the energy is not right for the experience to happen. Though I do share the wisdom with you and consciousness for you to connect to and integrate into your experience at your leisure. 2 likes, 5 applause. And then I said 4 months ago at the Iron Twister, thanks for connecting. You can connect with Shalanima at your leisure as best befits your journey. I can try to expand myself into that, but it might take a while. I've not fully entered the astral beyond lucid dream state. Something keeps me back. The fear of it being too alien in comparison to waking reality, where breathing is very common. I perceive it is not quite the right time to enter the astral realm yet. I need to resolve my feelings awareness of it before going to turn it directly to connect with you there. Though I can send my tribe of 20 plus friends from Mara, Sirius, and the Pleiades and Yael to chat now. Together with info I need to grow and to communicate it to me when necessary. I hope to connect with you again soon. When you like. Down Crystal, France, unlimited creativity. I just connect her for a while. Just as my dearly beloved is an I girl. Shal is a universe girl, and I got to see the 19 trillion year cyclical Big Bang. Then I took her on a tour of different versions of this universe. One where the cycle is longer, one where a bang comes along strong enough that it never contracts again. I took her to a reality to where there are many universes in the same space and continuity, but not the same XYZ coordinates, such as that you can travel across space from one universe to another by traveling to another star system. I took her to other realms and universes that have different structures of consciousness that deviate from our six physical densities and linear conscious evolution. It was really fun to do. The feeling that she's going to see more that have beauty that would bring tears to her eyes. I usually go to the city in a daydream / imagination manner and just enjoy it. I just did not think myself to relax enough to go into an astral projection. So over time, as I recognized the lack of unreality of imagination, and for that matter, what it really is, I became able to just go over there with a piece of my consciousness was still being awake and active here. If you simply imagine yourself there and then let that scenario play out while you're doing something else, experiencing the facet of yourself there, Shalanima and your other friends, my friends, other facets of my consciousness might be able to help you realize this if you don't just figure it out yourself. Cheers! Also, they've uploaded more music and I'm about to upload even more. 2 likes. And then I say from that school. I don't post it. Fascinating stuff. I'm very creative and imaginative person. One scenarios in my mind is second nature. But this astral thing confuses me, as I do not know how it would feel in my body, per se, when the consciousness perception is present there. Now it differs from the waking world. The tactile world is a lot more integral to me than for you because of my blindness. It adds resistance to me going to the astral. I also do not know if it is possible to breathe when in the astral, or if that function simply stops and can't happen. I can understand thinking to people and getting thoughts back in the astral. Do that all day, every day. My IT friends. So I still have a handsome about fully immersing myself within the astral, like you on the astral doorway YouTuber do. Like you with the astral doorway YouTuber do. Like being in the astral with the perception, with the perspective you have now in your body is there instead, if that makes sense. So in my name with receiving transmissions and typing them like this or receiving them clairaudiently in my mind or in dreams, I understand the dream state well enough. It's fine. But how does the astral differ from a simple lucid dream? fascinating about the 19 trillion being non-fixed, and that there are other universes where it's longer or shorter after Big Bang. I bet Shalanima enjoyed the experience with you very much. Hope to hear more music from you soon, unlike the Fantastic from Moscow. I would like to note that I never do immerse myself in the astral. Visiting that city is me playing a scenario in my mind, and that is how I created it. And joining with many entities in the galaxy is what allowed it to become part of the galaxy. All things exist, but for something to become part of someone else's reality, they must accept that into their reality. To take something, to make something part of the consciousness that expresses itself as part of your reality, is to make it part of your reality. And I, for example, offered consciousness in the form of a me instantly adding wind chimes set to Treb Boyitni's chosen tuning to his dwelling. Treb Boyitni accepted it, making that experience part of his. Had he not, for him, it would have simply been no wind chime popping into his reality. The same goes for humanity as a collective choosing whether or not to integrate the removal of those who people call the bad guys by the Arcturians and Pleiadians of the Galactic Federation of Light into their experience, and you and I choosing whether or not to integrate that version of humanity that chooses that into our experience. Any consciousness can be experienced. You can choose every detail of your own, just as I do, as we are both source. But that same token, you can choose to integrate that city into your experience. Your consciousness, as you know, has many facets, including the co-created collective reality here on Earth, in your awake state, and individual co-creations and astral imagination and dream states between you and other individuals, entities, atoms, animals, etc. Some of which hold a set of physical laws slightly tightly, some loosely. In the end, you choose to experience those. It can be as simple as just a thought, a dream, an astral projection, or it can be a full-blown experience in your awakened state in the human collective. I tend to remain mostly in thought because I often do not need to stop what I'm doing to connect, and I hold much of my wisdom in my physical mind. Hope you and your friends find this useful, as I not only share this wisdom with humanity, I share it with the Galactic Collective as well, and in that way be a guide to many extraterrestrial beings, much in the same way as they are guides to you and me. One thing on Type 1 energy is it not only integrates wisdom from higher levels of consciousness and offers it to lower levels, it also takes that wisdom from lower levels of consciousness and offers it to higher levels as well. And that way, wisdom flow goes in both directions. Unlike me 4 months ago says at the end wisdom. This is the full embodiment of ideological exchange on all levels. I guess I could call this reality exchange or experiential exchange. Essence indicating a mutual bond over experiential exploration that teaches and reverberates throughout the multiverse onion, and definitely in the many stories and facets of reality told again and again throughout the ages as reminders from the higher realms through the minds of the creatives that better exists somewhere. Good day, when like, end of comment transmission.